Alright, hello everyone. If you have never seen Subnautica before, then this could be a treat for you. Because this is a truly incredible game. Just such a good game. I played a decent amount, but that was a while ago. Yeah, we're not actually in the gameplay yet. Seriously. I mean, I can cycle it over just to the menu screen. Sure, we'll do that. Come on. Come on, OBS. There we go. Now we're actually in the gameplay. Looks a little laggy on OBS, but that could just be OBS. Can someone in chat please tell me if the water looks really laggy on the actual stream? I can probably just check. Okay, no. I can actually just check. Yeah, it looks like it's doing fine. Anyway, so let's hop right into it. Actually, let me check my controls quick. Yeah. Move that to that, that to that. Reload isn't really that important, I don't think. Or at least it's less important. In this game, do I have any mods? Alright. That's right, I did have mods on, didn't I? Because I was messing around with that. So, oh yay, we have more people in chat. So we're just gonna not use any of the mod things. I mean, some of them are just helpful, like the Cyclops dock. That's besides the point, though. Let's get right into the gameplay. We're gonna be doing survival, because that's just it's you know, the most, I guess, is the desired experience, the thing that the game was really designed for. So yes, if you've never played the game, I would highly recommend it. It's off-center. It is. Huh. Darn OBS. Why? It resized the game capture to be massive. Alright, give me a sec. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. That should have fixed it. I do believe. There we go. Yeah, OBS always resizes the game capture. It's weird. I don't know what it is. It just does. Anyways, let's get right into Subnautica.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
So, yeah, as you saw in the loading screen, our ship was going down. We're in an escape pod right now. Yeah, this is bad, believe it or not. A lot of people said that they actually got a fear of the ocean from this game. Personally, I played this game, and that's where it is. And I personally still want to be like a marine biologist, so you may be able to tell that game didn't have that exact effect on me. That's the company that we work for, Altera.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yes. So, as you may now know, we're on an alien planet, and all this stuff is bad. Just all this failing is bad. Alright, we've got the fabricator, and that's all we can do right now. The rest of them are broken. So we're gonna have to fix this escape pod. They were really creative in this game, though. Like, I really love everything they did with it.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Yeah. But we can just go in the water, and there's lots of cool stuff. Bladderfish. I need to remember the controls. Jeez.
New creature discovered.
So we got that.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
We want these peepers as well, if they'll just come here. These fish with the eyes. We want bladderfish and peepers. That's what we are currently collecting, because
New creature discovered.
peepers are... Oh yes, and that number next to our O2 is the amount of seconds we can stay underwater.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just decreased to unlikely, but plausible.
So yeah, we want peepers and bladderfish, because peepers are the best food. And bladderfish will let us make water. So we're also going to need acid mushrooms, and we're going to need limestone outcroppings. This whole map is pre-made, so I in theory know where most things are on the map. Although it has been a while, and you spawn in a random place in the safe shallows. Basically, what that means is that where we currently are, there aren't any big scary things that want to kill us. That will be most of the game, however. There's a lot of big, scary sea life in Subnautica, and that's what made a lot of people scared of the ocean by this game. So, there's some more limestone there. Titanium. Titanium's not the most useful resource, because all those metal salvages that we've been picking up, those give us titanium. I don't actually know what we need at this point in the game. So, let's go check our fabricator. Yes, the scanner. Scanner is... Sorry. The scanner is very important. It's gonna let us get basically everything in the game that we need. Standard O2 tank, that is also important. But see, we can make disinfected water, or we can make this filtered water right here using our bladderfish. It's not really important right now, but we want to make sure that we have lots of extra water. It's very important.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
So we're gonna eat that peeper now. We don't want to eat to cook the rest of them. Yeah. Because the cooked fish are actually provide a lot more food. And also we don't want to cook the others yet, or basically they'll go stale. Actually, it's just as we go on, they get more and more stale. We currently have these nutrient blocks and these filtered waters in here, though. So there is that. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I need to remember the keybinds for this game. We can also cure stuff with salt, which doesn't go bad, but it also makes it last... it also makes it take water away from you when you eat it, so... First things first, we need batteries. This is why copper is extremely important.
New blueprint acquired.
You always need batteries. We're going to turn these metal salvages into titanium, which is just our basic metal in this game. It's not anything special. We want silicone rubber for fins, but we're going to make a standard O2 tank right now. And what that's going to do is let us breathe for longer underwater.
Blueprint acquired.
After this, we're going to want a high capacity O2 tank, but we can't make that quite yet. Fins are just going to let us swim a little faster, so we definitely want those. Sea Glide lets us swim even faster, but we can't make that yet. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to just make a plain old scanner. Give me a sec.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, I'm back. We will not be scanning a Reaper just yet. Maybe, maybe in the future. Yeah, no promises on the scanning the Reaper. Actually, we might as well just eat these peepers. And then we can just down some water as well. Might as well. So we've got all that titanium. We're just gonna put our stuff away for now. These flares here. In all my experience, flares aren't very useful. Right now we need to make a repair tool, however. So we can scan a whole bunch of stuff just by doing that. And now we know things. Right? Just like that. And we can just scan. However, every time we scan, it's going to take a bit of our battery. We're gonna run a self-scan because I think the game wants us to do that.
Scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, so we're okay for now. That's definitely not foreshadowing. Don't worry about it. But we're going to check all these boxes, because sometimes they're open, and then sometimes when they're open they have stuff in them. The speedrunners have memorized all these spawns. I am not, however, a speedrunner, and I have not memorized the spawns. There's also that helpful little thing that tells us where our pod is. Right now, we should be prioritizing stuff like that, because those can give us copper, and copper is very good. I can scan that as well. There's so much stuff to scan in this game. It really is an amazing game. If you've never played it, again, I would highly suggest it. So anyway, to make those flippers that we want, we need a knife. And we need a knife because a knife will allow us to cut the kelp, which I believe you need. We can actually just check. Yes, we need... Oh, seed clusters. So you don't actually need any of that. Titanium ingots. They're basically... You need them sometimes. They're just a way to compress titanium the rest of the time. For tools here, you need silicone rubber for the knife. Alright. And we're gonna need... Oh, cave sulfur for that. So as you can see, we need silicone rubber for a lot of things, so we're just gonna go get that. Actually, we can just take that, so that makes infinite medical kits, which is rather nice, because you get hurt a decent amount. We can also later on make a flashlight. We cannot do that at the moment, though. We're also just going to be breaking these whenever we see them, in case we get copper, because batteries are very important. So we're just going to take some seed clusters.
Blueprint acquired.
Some, some nutrient blocks, which are, as far as I know, the best food in the game. But anyway, we can make lubricant now as well, which we will need later. For right now, the only reason we really need this is to make silicone rubber. Which is going to be very helpful. We can also make another battery. Oh yes, one of my just convenience mods here is that actually I don't have to have the stuff on me to make stuff, as long as it's in a container connected to this. So if it's in my storage unit there, I can still use it without having to take it out, which is, Just a nice quality of life thing.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials.
I've not made a
For
survival
safety,
knife.
this setting cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, we don't talk about
Detecting
Abraxas
increased
Prime.
local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
So there's our knife. We can make a better knife later, but we don't need that right now. Resources, what do we still need to make? We need quartz. It's really all we need right now for the rest of the tools, is quartz. Yeah, quartz and cave sulfur. Alright. How did you make a... Yes, flashlight. That needs glass, alright. And most of these things take batteries. The scanner, I don't think you actually... You just make it with a battery. I don't think it actually runs out of battery. It does. Okay, so this is the reload feature, where we can switch the batteries in things. Yes, the Aurora has sustained major damage. We just passed a night. Oh, so, I'm just taking a look here at chat. It's on my other monitor, if you didn't know, so that's why it takes me a sec to respond sometimes. Can you get uranium from the Aurora? I don't actually know. That's a very good question. It's been a while. You can also get these eggs. They're useless right now, though, so we're not gonna... They just take up space. Also, this is the most adorable fish in the whole game, and you cannot change my mind. Look at him. Just look at him. Great. Hoverfish. They're just the best.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, so we were actually, like, researchers here. And we were supposed to, like, research all this stuff. But... then, yes, stuff happened. So... the game wants us to just take a sample.
Acquired.
Oh, we got a blueprint for that. Alright. Those things, the alligator dogs, they are hostile. They're the only hostile thing in this region, I believe, and they will try to eat us. If they feel like it, but we can just bonk them. You have to be careful in caves, because there's these little... suicide bombers that show up here. Yeah, there it is. Yep. So, they're mainly just scare you more than anything else. Gonna be honest. But in here,
Detecting
there's
sulfur
cave
deposits
sulfur.
in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair 30 seconds.
Oh, yes. But anyway, we can get quartz in that cave, so we'll be going back down right after we get some more O2. Don't attack me, please. More copper. Excellent. This is actually going really well thus far. We're getting that quotes. Sorry, scam one. Oh yeah, the explodey things. Gonna be honest, I would rather not try right this second. I do plan to do plenty of scanning later. Just, you know, currently we're not the best off. We just started out, we don't have all that much resources, so... Yeah. These we actually need to scan. So once we find 2 of those, we can then get the blueprint to make a sea glide. Which, as I mentioned, that'll let us go a lot faster. It does use batteries, though. So, there are some caveats to using it. Fabricator. Oh, yes. The Pathfinder. I've never used the Pathfinder while playing this game. Just, yeah. Pair tool. This is going to be extremely important for about right now, and then it's just about never going to be useful again. Until we make a base and then have to fix it.
Lifepod secondary systems online.
And that'll only happen if we break it.
Diagnostic
So.
and outputting results to databank.
And then we can also repair this. This is our radio.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Yeah, so the Aurora was our ship, the one that crashed. Other life pods, we believe, may have made it out. Yeah, this place is solar powered, so it will now begin charging. At least I believe. Waterborne bacteria levels are high, so we want to continue to monitor our health. Yes, fiber mesh. I don't remember what we can do with fiber mesh. We can make glass. So that's good. I don't know if we can do anything with... I mean, for repairing vehicles, yes. But we're not going to have those for a bit, still. Let's see. We'll make a flashlight. I don't know, it's nice to have at night, although it does use battery, again, like most things. Oh yeah, you can use it to just make first aid kits. That's right, fiber mesh. So what do we need here? We need one more glass and a silver to be able to make that. Alright. As you can see, we run out of water pretty fast, so we're going to want to stay on top of getting lots of bladderfish and all that. I actually have to go just quickly. I will be back. So I will just do this, not that. There we go.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired. Oxygen. Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. the Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Laying pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Integrating new PDA data. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. "30 seconds. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. "30 seconds. New blueprint acquired. Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. New blueprint acquired. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. New blueprint acquired. Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, you're right, but so are all the others.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database. Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, was I was muted that whole time. Ugh. Well. Huh. I see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. I might just edit commentary over top of that part of the video. If this does go on YouTube. That's unfortunate. Alright. I mean, there's no one watching anyway. We're just gonna eat that real
Vital
quick.
signs stabilizing.
So we've now got our radiation suit. Actually, give me a sec. Alright, just checking the time. Let's see. What more is there to do, really? I think right now we're just waiting for more radio messages. So yeah, I don't know, let's head back over to that other biome again. There's lots of quartz there. We're gonna need plenty of quartz. Never really need the fire extinguisher. again until we go to the Aurora. Why did I put away my water? That's important. I need that. So basically, all of our stuff is no longer on us. We can go and collect a bunch of stuff. Alrighty. Going over this way. Past the kelp forest. We are going closer to the Aurora. So we may need that radiation suit. I believe that you can get better flippers later. At some point. You can get better flippers. I don't know exactly when or where, though. Yeah, it's just Sea Glide, alright. So there's materials that are just kind of scattered in this grass. There's lots of quartz and stuff that we're just going to be trying to find in here. Just scattered around the ground, really. At least there should be lots of quartz. Actually, is that... That's a scannable, isn't that? Yeah. Alright. It's probably not ideal for me to be missing scannables.
Integrating new PDA data.
I mean, this is all like wreckage from the Aurora. That kind of stuff. So this continues to drop off. We've got some more wreckage over there. Here's one of the reefback leviathans for you all. The reason I'm not getting that close is that they sometimes have plants on them that will attack you. Just the reefback itself won't. Although these barnacles can have some useful stuff, so yeah, I mean, we'll just grab a little. There's a sand shark over there. Basically, if anything hostile comes at us, we just hit it a few times with our knife. And, you know, generally speaking, it'll go away. Except for the really big things, but we're not seeing those quite yet. That's, yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a scannable. Bioreactor. I don't know if we're actually gonna use a bioreactor, but maybe. Bar table.
New blueprint acquired.
There's a forklift here. Oh, chat's no longer on top, is it? I should probably put that back on top. There we go. Hello, yes. Alright, so now I can see chat again. Nice. I think it's going pretty well thus far. Little adventure. The Aurora has exploded. We're just here collecting fragments and stuff right now.
New blueprint acquired.
You know, just doing scans. There are some sand sharks around. Did we get the bioreactor? Yes, we did. Okay. have the Seamoth blueprint, but we do not yet have the vehicle bay blueprint. So, oh, that's a pod. Oh, that's 6. All right. I'm actually gonna go up and get oxygen quick. Sea Glide's almost out of battery too. So I should probably make some more batteries for that. I don't believe there's going to be anything. There is something in the pod, alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
We don't want the PDAs. We also want to make sure that we pick up these.
New blueprint acquired.
Ultra glide fins. Yes, those are nice to have.
Integrating new PDA data.
Those are the upgraded fins that I was talking about just a little while ago. Those should be very helpful. Oh, yes, those plants right there, those shoot at us. So we're going to try and avoid those. Oh, they might be like the only hostile plant life in the game. I don't actually know. I originally came here to get quartz, and I couldn't find any, but there's some here, so. There we go. It's so hard to see in the tall grass. There we go. There we go. If you unload some of it, it's a lot easier to see through.
Seconds.
Oh, alright. Hey, you tried to attack me. That's like the first thing that's tried to attack us thus far. We do have the radiation suit. We have not actually needed to use it as of yet. We're getting quartz for our habitat right now. We need it for solar panels. And I figured that this was probably the easiest place to get a lot of quartz quickly. Somewhere in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, yeah, here's a rather large piece of wreckage. I don't think I actually have any backup batteries for this Sea Glide, so might take a little while to get back. For scannables. Did we finish the scanner room? We did not. Alright. Are you after me? I think he was, but... Yes, I remember that room with the nasty little attacky plants. Scanner room frag, so we now have the scanner room. Ow. What's that? Oh, it's one of the spike plants shooting through the wall. I think we need a laser cutter to get into this wreckage. We don't actually have a laser cutter, but actually, Why not? Ooh, battery charger. Oh, that's going to be really helpful.
New blueprint acquired.
So we can go inside here. I don't want to run out of oxygen, though.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Yeah. I think we're going to head up. And we'll come back down. Then after that, we'll swim back to the pod. Because there are some good blueprints in here, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, you need a laser cutter for that, don't you? This is a place that we can go, however. That's just another way in. But yeah, to get the most out of this structure, we need a laser cutter. Unfortunately. We do not yet have any diamonds. So we can't make a laser cutter. Hopefully we can make it most of the way back on 6%. We'll have to just swim using flippers. Or I guess fins, whatever they're called. We will get the Ultra Glide, because they're just nice to have. But yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. My main thing we need right now is the what's it called again? Yeah, so I don't think, yeah, we have any batteries. All right. We're getting quartz. So that, yes, we've got many new and exciting things. Battery charger is actually probably the best thing that we acquired. Scanner room. Right now, though, what we were trying to get in the first place was solar panels. There we go. No new messages. I don't see the Ultra Glide fins. Do you need, like, the better fabricator? I'm not insane, right? Like, there is, like, a better version of the fabricator. Maybe. Maybe I just don't have it yet. I don't know. I remember there being, like... Oh, give me a sec. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna leave off there for now. Thank you to everyone who showed up for showing up. Yeah, we can make a battery. Alright. We can make a battery charger soon too, actually. What do you need for that? It's probably the best thing to get right now. Wiring kit and copper wire. I can make that probably. Yeah, I can make that. Alright. So we'll just put a battery charger in here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's right, yeah. It's unfortunately not going to function right now. We can just switch you over. Go to the battery charger. Put that in there. Yeah, you can't actually charge right now. It's alright, it needs to be day. So that the solar panels function. Alright, we're out of copper right now, unfortunately. So we'll make it as much as we can, and then we'll need to get some copper. Unless actually we've got copper in here. Which we do not. Alright, anyway. I'm going to leave this off here for now. I hope everyone enjoyed. And I hope to see you all here next time.